Listen, can you hear them? Just beneath the wind in the pines, under the groan of old floorboards. A chorus of faint, urgent whispers. That's what countless visitors and investigators claim still echoes through the abandoned halls of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. A place not of rest, but of restless secrets. I'm Abnul J. Farabi, and this is the Unexperienced Archive. Perched on a hilltop in Louisville, Kentucky, Waverly Hills was built in 1910 as a hospital for tuberculosis patients. At the time, they called it the White Plague, and with no real cure, Waverly was less a hospital and more a waiting room. At its peak, it said over 60 patients died here every single day. The sheer scale of that sorrow seems to have soaked into the very limestone. But the mystery we're unpacking today isn't just about ghostly apparitions. It's about a deliberate, hidden message. Because in 1926, a new multi-story concrete building replaced the original wooden structures. This is the decaying giant we see today. And during its construction, according to blueprints and worker testimonies, something peculiar was added. A specific pattern of conduits, hollow spaces within the walls, was built into the fourth floor. Not for plumbing or for electrical. They served no mechanical purpose. Architects who've studied the plans call it baffling, a structural anomaly that would have taken extra effort and cost to create. The theory? It was designed to be a resonant chamber, a giant, building-sized instrument to carry sound. But to carry what? The official story is silence. Yet, former nurses and orderlies from the later years of Waverly's operation as a geriatric care center told stories of hearing faint, indecipherable murmurs traveling through the walls, especially near that fourth floor, a floor that was notoriously difficult to staff. These weren't the cries of patients. Those would be direct. These were described as layered, overlapping whispers, as if many people were speaking secrets just below the threshold of understanding. Paranormal investigators have captured similar phenomena, electronic voice phenomena, or EVP, of whispering voices that, when amplified, still form no clear words. It's noise with the shape of language, but no key to decode it. This leads us to the most compelling and chilling theory. Some researchers, like Dr. Alastair Finch, propose that the architects, perhaps haunted by the suffering they knew the building would contain, designed this acoustic channel not to broadcast, but to absorb. A sonic sinkhole. The idea is that the chamber was meant to pull in the final whispers, the last confessions, the desperate prayers of the dying, to capture that profound human energy and prevent it from lingering in the treatment rooms, to give the living some peace. But if that's true, what happens to a vessel that is constantly filled but never emptied? Does it simply record, or does it eventually play back? Walking those corridors now, the air feels thick, not just with dust, but with intention. The building itself feels like a locked diary. The code isn't in numbers or symbols, but in stolen sound. Are the whispers we hear today just psychic echoes, trapped by clever architecture? Or did the designers, in their attempt to solve one problem, accidentally create another? A permanent, haunted archive of final words? It makes me think about the structures we all build, both physical and emotional, to contain our hardest experiences. We create chambers in our own minds, trying to channel away pain or grief. But we must be careful architects. Without a way to process, to understand, to truly release, we risk just building internal sanatoriums, where old whispers grow loud in the quiet hours. This has been the Unexperienced Archive. Our show is produced by Light Knot Studios. You can find more mysterious threads to pull at our website, https://www.lightknotstudios.com. Until next time, listen closely.